¿Cómo te encuentras?
Well, estoy muy feliz. I'm really, really happy to, present my new song to the world. This project that we've been working on is really exciting. So I can't wait. A la gente que tiene mucha emoción este proyecto, ¿me entiendes? So
Sí.
estoy muy feliz para la gente que conoce mi música.
Háblame un poco del video because the video, I mean, it made my jaw drop. I think it's so awesome. It's so cool. ¿Cómo surgió esta idea de hacer este video?
Wait, what was your favorite part of the video?
Everything. I mean, just I don't know. It's sexy. It's captivating.
Yes. La canción tiene mucha emoción. Entonces, el historia también es de una mujer que se enamoró con un tipo y tiene una relación muy tóxico, pero él es como he's from afar, he like falls in love with her, but it represents strong women, strong empowerment women. So that's why tenemos el mal de ojo. Si tú puedes ver los ojos míos, ¿verdad? They're all mal de ojos in there. So it's like a spiritual connection, love connection. But it's sexy because then I break down to this dance and I like serenade him. So it's got a mixture of both. Yeah.
How did that come about? Like, because many times I hear that, as you're writing the song or recording the song, you're already thinking of the video. Was that the case with you, or did you have somebody to sort of help you sort of shape up the idea behind the video?
Well, Sarah, which is the director of the video, and she's my creative director. We work very heavy together. So her and I, we're pretty much on the same page when it comes to understanding like the concepts for the song. So I explained to her like my vision of the toxic love. I'm very big on that, and bringing that to life where one woman loves a man, but it's just this intensity. So Sarah's like, okay, well, let's make it happen. So she thought of like little things because I am a spiritual person. So she thought of the mal de ojo, and she's like, well, what if we can incorporate that? And how can people really dive into your spirituality without, sharing that too much, giving them signs here and there. So that was how the whole concept came about. It's like capitalizing on who I am as an artist and as a person in real life, and then just putting it in a song, Do you
see that theme of spirituality coming to life in other pieces of your work, perhaps in other songs or the music videos that are coming up?
Yes, everything. Soy puertorriqueña cubana y soy de Nueva York, ¿me entiendes? So tenemos, la ruta es muy deep, we have strong roots, and I just want people to feel that in my music. I want them to know that, yes, music is fun and creating it and creating the vibe, but it's also about like who you are, la cultura.
Sí, claro. Now, this is your first song. I'm sure many people want to know, like, who are those artists that have inspired you, to be where you are now?
Pues me crié con la influencia de la India, Marc Anthony, okay. Shakira. Mi papá era productor para música in the 80s for dance music. Y yo vengo de la música también de baile, ¿entiendes? So, de la música americana. So, yo tengo mucha tipo de género que me inspira. I have like all types of genres that inspire me, my music and my storytelling. Because for me, it's storytelling. Music is like storytelling, So I feel like those are all my influences. Like a lot of them are all over the place. European culture inspires me. The Lady Gaga's like my queen.
Of course.
Queen, okay. Queen of the queen. Yeah. So
Mother Monster.
I have a lot of, yes, exactly. I have a lot of things that do also inspire me are big voices. I'm a big voice kind of girl. La melodía mía me inspira con los voces muy grandes y las armonías. I like to call it like vocal sex, Yeah. So all that stuff is super important when you're creating and storytelling through your music.
That's awesome that you get to play with that duality, right? You're 100% Hispanic and Latina, but you're also that 100% American girl.
Yes.
With that inspiration. Exactly. Cool. Now, this is your first single. I'm sure there's a ton of other stuff, exciting stuff coming up. Is there anything you can tell us about that? I know that there's perhaps a collaboration in the works.
Yes. Okay. So I see you're giving me a little hint here. There is a collaboration, a couple of collaborations. I got the pleasure of working with Jay Cortez, so I'm going to be on one of his songs, and it's more of like an outro bass kind of style. Um, super talented. The producer that I work with, Get Gabriel, which is also named Vane, he's super like talented in the Latin market and has worked with everybody. You know, Enrique Iglesias. He's worked with J Balvin. You know, so we have a lot of influences of reggaeton, pero reggaeton americano, and then R&B, like a whole bunch of like different genres all in one, and that creates my sound. You know, so. We have a whole project full of other artists that are also part of it. I don't want to spill all the beans, but yes, Jay Cortez is one of them, and I'm super happy. And the next single that we have coming out is in November, so that's called En Tu Piel. That's our next record, and that one is a little dreamy. It's got a lot of dreaminess going on, a lot of love as well, but it's going to continue on the story of Deja que te lleve. You know?
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Now, looking back into your 2020, what do you say is the most or is the thing that you're most proud of? Is there an achievement that you're like, I did it? This is, even though, despite of everything that happened in 2020, this is what I'm taking from the year.
Well, we spent a lot of time on this project. And I think I'm very passionate about music and the little details. So for me, we spent a lot of moments on the details, and that's from the beat to the song to the words to mixing and mastering. I mean, we have 6 or 7 versions of one song. So I think I want to say I'm most proud of, and I'm most proud of my team. You know, my team it comes real heavy when it comes to the production and I mean, we've created a whole new look. Like it's from the pictures to everything just being cohesive, you know. So I'm blessed to have a team that I have, and that believes in me, and also a great producer who was able to get me out of my shell. So I was able to capitalize on a lot of different characters in this project. So I look forward to sharing that, you know. So but I have way more work to do, and I can't wait to share it with all you guys.
We're waiting for it. We're waiting. We're already declaring ourselves huge fans of you. Have you thought of what maybe your 2021 resolutions would be, or what you want to accomplish come next year?
2021, you know, I like to manifest those big dreams out there. I feel like best new artist for sure. Best new artist. Like best new artist or just performing somewhere that's beside me, bigger than me, whether it be in Colombia, Mexico. I'm all about showtime, and I can't wait to bring you guys a killer show. That's like always been my focus. I've done local touring and things like that, and creative shows myself, you know, for 400 peers and things like that. But I want to do something for like thousands, whether it be live streaming or whatever. Like my vision for Showtime is insane. So that's where I'm headed.
That's going on the dream board, right?
Oh yes, I can't wait.
Your dream collaboration. We know that you have some in the works, but is there one that that's in the bucket list? You're like, I need to accomplish this one way or another.
Oh my God, you know, I'm such a music lover. I love everybody. You know, there's not one person that I don't como que me fascina. Sí. Especially, I think J Balvin is like I have to collaborate with him. Like he commented on one of the videos that we posted on, he put fire, and I was like, oh, MG.
Oh my God. On like a snippet of your music video or something?
Yes.
See, you already have a stamp of approval. You're already manifesting it.
I'm like, first single, you're already loving it. That's amazing, you know? Yeah. So, and he's a Taurus, so I'm a Taurus. So our brains are the same, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we're weird for sure. So it's gonna definitely work. You know?
You were talking about Deja que te lleve. Where would you want somebody to take you as soon as quarantine's over? And we're back to some sort of sense of normality or something.
Oh my God, I'm dying to go to Portugal. I'm dying to go to Portugal. That's like, I want to be just like on a beach in Portugal. It doesn't look real to me. I'm always Googling images from there. Like, I'm dying to go to Portugal. for sure.
Sure, that's definitely on my list as well. Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Well, what just to sort of wrap this up, what is a message that you want to, I guess, convey to people with your music? And we know that you're big into spirituality. Is there something that you want to get across with your music?
I just want to say, as a Latina woman, it's hard for us to be expressive because without judgment and from all different platforms. So I'd say you have a dream, go for it. I've been singing since I was 5 years old, and I look back at little videos of my grandma plays, and I get a little emotional because I'm like, 5 years old, how did I know that I was going to still be a singer, or how did I know that was my vision? So for me, I'm beside myself sometimes. I'm like, wow, Séssi, you didn't give up. Like, you stuck to it. Like, so I'd say never quit. So cliche, but it's the truth. Like, never quit, never give up. Practice on your craft. Whether you're wanting to start a new business, whether you're thinking of a new venture, just stay on it. Stay consistent. 10,000 hours y pa'l mundo, pa'l cielo, So.
That's exactly what's gonna happen. I know that you're gonna go far. I mean, just with this music video, and I know that you have other stuff in the works, so we're super excited to see what's coming. Si te puedo pedir un saludo a Espacio, and invita a todos a que escuchen tu canción, por favor.
Sí, por favor, me siga en Instagram, Spotify, Séssi, y busca la canción Deja que te lleve por YouTube. Te va a gustar, te va a disfrutar y te va a hacer bailar también. So.
Awesome. Muchísimas gracias, Séssi. Thank you for chatting with us today.
Gracias por tenerme. Besitos.
Ciao.